Alrighty, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little pre-story real quick. So basically, last night or this morning rather. So I normally try to wake up around like 6 o'clock. You know, if I'm going to the gym that day, that's when I try to go ahead and get my day started. But this morning I woke up, y'all, at 4:30, and they just woke, and I woke up to a conversation. That's the bad part about it. And they was just talking to me. And what they were saying was, they were like, Nisha, get up and do this message. And I was like, y'all, I'm tired. My body was sore from yesterday. Like, it was just bad. But anyway, they were like, Nisha, it's a Leo and a Libra that needs this message. It's a Leo and a Libra that needs this message. And I was like, well, just tell me now and I'll talk about it later. Well, y'all, the message is that, so what they were showing me was the Strength card, and then they were showing me the Justice card. Now, this could be a Leo, this could be a Libra, however. But that's the sign of the card, though, so that's how I kind of took it. And they kept saying they both need love. They both need love. And I don't know if these two people are meant to be together, or if they're here to show each other, like, what each other desires or what. So that's what this reading is really going to be about. The Leo and the Libra needing love and needing balance is what I heard, because it was the Justice card is what I saw. But I also kept seeing the Six of Pentacles with the scales. So I was like, what's going on? What's going on? But that's what they kept telling me. They was like, they both need love and they both need help. That's what they kept telling me. Now, these two people, they could also be in a marriage, and their marriage could also be failing as well. I also picked up on that, where it might have been some issues between the two. So it could be either. But let's just see what's going on. I actually want to pull from numerology first. All right. What does this couple need to hear, y'all? All right. A time to give rather than take. That's that balance that I was talking about. That's new moon in Virgo. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and a new start is coming, new moon. So yeah, what I'm getting, y'all, is that definitely there could have been an issue of somebody like unrequited love is what I just heard. It could have also been an issue of maybe they didn't understand each other's love language also, is what I'm hearing. So unrequited love can always come from that too, and people don't understand that. You could just be trying to love that person in the wrong way, and that's why they're not able to reciprocate the love that you need, because you're not giving them what they need. And so yeah, so once you understand how to give and take in relationships, then they tend to do a little bit better. But I don't always think that it's something else. Like, a lot of people always think that, oh, I'm not perfect enough, or I'm not good enough, when really it's like that. It's just you doing things your own way instead of the way that it needs to be done, if that makes sense. Can I get clarification? I do want to get clarification though on this give and take. I want to know if it is love related, or if it's more so actions. The Sun card came out, but that's a lot of cards. It might come back out. Yeah, I see cards double. That's why I like to pick them up sometimes. Just tell me to flip them. Look, I told you the Sun card came back out. Obviously, the cards don't come out if they meant to come out. That's the one thing about me. Yeah, so this illumination could just be coming, y'all. All right, so we got the Three of Swords, and then we got the Queen of Swords. All right, y'all, so what I'm hearing is, okay, so whoever this person is, right, they can't move on from their past heart, and they cannot get it out their mind. Like, they're overthinking this situation. It's almost like a, what if I give and I open up, and this person can't give me what I need, but I know how to love her or him. But what if they can't love me the way I need to be loved? And this person is so scared to take that chance because nobody's ever able to love that person how they need to be loved. Like, they feel like their problems get ignored, and like the other person like gets everything. Like, they're 100% full, like they're 100% taken care of. But the person that's given, he or she doesn't feel like they're getting anything back. And that's like, that can be very draining in relationships, and a lot of people don't think about it that way. Like, don't be selfish in relationships. And this person is still trying to heal from that, and it's like God is trying to give this person the right person, but they're so scared to take a leap of faith. I'm seeing the Fool card, and the crazy thing about it is, like, I'm seeing the Fool card, but y'all know, like, in cartoons, how them stars be going around people's heads when they fall or they bump their head or something. That's what I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing the Fool card with those little star things going around it. And it's because, like, this person is like just so over it, like they're so hurt, and like they're like done. They're like, I'm done. Like, I done got dizzy, I done got woozy, I'm ready to get off this roller coaster. But at the same time, God is like, are you really about to give up on love? And this person is actually fairly young too, y'all. That's the bad part about it. See, yeah. So you got the Chariot in reverse, Cancer, King of Cups upright, and then you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, this person was given to, okay, so this person might have been given, like, emotionally, like, to just giving, like, oh, I love you, I'm here for you, I support you, blah 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 blah. And this person was overgiven so much that it was actually causing a distorted figure in whoever that they was loving on. And when I say distorted, I'm not trying to say, like, you know, they was abusive or anything like that, but this person, like, may have loved that person so much that, and overgiven so much, that this person could have been like, okay, so what I just heard was this person could have only been with this person too because they had money. So yeah, this person could have been with this person only because they had money, but this person actually did love this person. So like, this person, that's why they weren't able to love them back. And that's why this relationship wasn't able to move forward. And that's what's hurting this King of Cups, whoever this energy is. And y'all, masculine energies and feminine energies can be, like, you know, interchangeable. But that's what's going on there. Let me get one more card on this one, and then we done. But with conclusions are within reach and a new start is coming, what I really feel, though, is that it's something about to pop off. Obstacles underneath is Six of Cups. This person could be going to an old lover or somebody that, I hear third party. It could be also a third party that possibly that they want to go towards, but they're so not to say that this person was cheating on this other person, but there was a person who comes across their mind. It could be like a friend or something like that comes across their mind, and they're like, but what about this person? Like, they have a friend that they talk to about this stuff that goes on in their relationship, and they be like, but what about, you know, so-and-so? Like, y'all get along real well. She seems like she know you, and she know what you got going on already, you know? And they're like, yeah, but, man, I done been through it so many times that I don't even know if she can do right. Like, man, listen. And that's what I hear the conversation, man, among him and his boys or whatever. But little do he know is that that friend was placed there so that way that person can have the time to actually develop, you know, and to come, like, to learn those things. It takes time to learn. And when a person is really about to give up on love, y'all, like, they be like, man, I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time to be going through what color I like. You know, what do you like to do? Ooh, what's your birthday? Like, don't nobody want to go through that 150 times. Like, you know what I mean? Especially when you start getting older, man. You want to just focus on what you got to focus on to keep it moving. At least that's how I be feeling. All right, conclusions are within reach. Give me some. I kind of want to pull an oracle card. I'm going to pull one oracle card. Let me get conclusions. Conclusions. Four of Wands feel like it's going to come back out again. We did see that Seven of Swords. Yeah, so we got Seven of Swords showing back up, and then we got the Five of Swords showing back. Well, Five of Swords never came up in the last reading. One more. Ace of Swords. Yeah, y'all, this person is really, really overthinking. And I really don't know if they're going to take the chance to go towards this new person or this friend or whoever it may be. And the only reason why I say that is because whoever their energy is that they with now, they're lying to this person. So once they find out this person is going to leave, what's going to happen is that they're going to be like, oh no, like, you know, I can do better. Like, let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. You know, like, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better. And I don't even think that this person is telling them, like, really, like, how they feel, because this person feels like, you know, if I tell them how I feel and how I'm not feeling like I'm being loved, they're going to be like, they feel like they're going to be judged by this person, because that person ain't going to be used to that. So it's like, imagine me coming up to you and giving you, like, this hardcore person, like, you know, like, nah, like, you know, fuck this, fuck that. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, but hold me. But love me. Like, that's kind of what it feels like in this situation. And it's funny because, and the only reason why I think this is a man, y'all, is because in most times, like, that's how men are. At least from my experience. Like, sometimes they come off as, like, you know, hardcore and this and that. And then when you actually try to, like, you know, once you get in there and you see how soft they are, in a sense, it actually is more attractive in my opinion. But in some cases, most men, they don't like to show that side because they think they're less of a man. But at the end of the day, men cry too, men feel too, and that's okay to be expressive, if you ask me. And this person just has been like in this illusion that, you know, like, nobody will accept me and love me for me and how I really act. But little does he know is that the person that he's thinking about going towards, that person already know how to love him. That person already know how to love them, already know how to give to them. They just got to take that leap of faith. And the Ace of Swords being here shows that, like, they want to. I think they really do want to, but they got to get over this illusionment. Clarification. New start is coming. Actually, 5 of Swords. 2 of Wands. Tower, the High Priest, and the 4 of Wands showing back up. Yeah, so what I think is going to happen is that this person that they're with now is going to do one more thing, and they're going to be like, that's it, I can't do it no more. Because with the Tower here and the 2 of Wands here, I feel like this person is holding on to that other person. I'm going to give you one more chance. I'm going to give you one more chance. But also, I think it's something else that's ticking this person off too. Because in most times, like, if you really love somebody and you really care about them, like, you'll talk about it. You know, even if it do come down to, hey, just hold me once a month or some shit. Like, you're not saying once a month, but you know what I mean. But I think it's something else that this person is doing that's ticking them off. And it's going to cause this Tower to fall. It's going to be like, nah, that's it. You already don't love me, right? And you just did this. Now you got to go. This person could be lying about something else. They could be in a third-party situation. Like, they could be cheating on them. Or they could be stealing money out here. Or something like that. Or this person could have overheard a conversation about how, man, I don't really like him anyway. I'm just hit with him for the money. That's what I just heard. It's some type of conversation that's going to happen that may be overheard. Or a conversation could be had between the two that's going to trigger something. And it's going to be like, what'd you just say? Like, is that what you really think? Like, is that how you really think? Like, that's what I'm hearing. But with the High Priest here and the 4 of Wands here, I think that also divine intervention just took place. Like, divine made that conversation happen, or, like, put you, like, so what they're showing me is that, you know how y'all see those videos online where it be like somebody go to work and, like, they significant others at the house, and with their significant others at the house, and that person is at work, they at home cheating. It's playing a situation like that. So it's like, this person was supposed to not be home yet, or was supposed to be somewhere else, and they had to turn the car around, or they had to come back early, or something happened to where it put them with that person or close near that person to overhear this conversation. And that conversation, it could also be, though, it's like, man, I'm tired of his best friend and da-da-da, like, he cheating or something. It could be anything, y'all. But it's putting this person in the right situation to overhear this conversation being heard, so that way he can go ahead and leave this person. Divine is like, you're never going to make the decision that you need to make as long as you're stuck in this situation. As long as you're stuck there, you're never going to make it. And even if you don't choose to go that way, we need you to move out of this situation so that way you can keep growing and keep maturing. That way you can eventually get there. Even if you don't go there right now, we need you to keep moving, is what they're saying. So that's what they're called. That this situation is definitely divine intervention. Death has an obstacle in the bottom. Can I get a clarification on this Tower card? And then I'm gonna move on, y'all. I get nosy. That's the problem. All right, so we already talked about the give and take. The Six of Pentacles came out. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. And the Four of Cups. Page of Cups came in reverse though, and then the Four of Cups came out upright. All right. So y'all, with this situation, what I'm seeing is yeah, so how I'm saying this is like this person has been doing a lot for this other person, y'all. But it's Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And this person is like talking bad about them. Like this Queen of Pentacles still talk bad about them like it's not enough. And so it's actually like just kind of just broke my heart, honestly. Like I feel the need to cry. Like it's a real sad. Like a wave of emotion just came over me, and yeah. So the way I'm saying this is like that kind of whatever it is that they overheard, it really did hurt their feelings. And the person who said it, like they said it so cutthroat, and they said it so like you know, like just ruthless. And that person like is literally looking at them like, is that how you feel about me? Because like I really do give a lot to you, and I really do a lot for you, and you don't even be appreciative of it. And if you're not going to appreciate me, then that's cool and all, but damn, you can at least say thank you, like, for everything that I have done. And that person's looking at them like, man, that's how you supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. And like that's why also that Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, because sometimes people are distorted, and like what another person needs to do for them, you can't even do what you're supposed to do. How are you going to expect for somebody to do what they're supposed to do, quote unquote, do what they're supposed to do? Like, and that's a whole nother conversation. But now also with this Page of Cups in reverse, I see that like that person at one point in time was feeling like, I need to say sorry. I need to say sorry for the things that's been going on. But then they hear this conversation and like, wait, I've been given so much that I'm not even one that's supposed to be apologizing. This person's supposed to be apologizing to me. That's literally what I hear. And they like hear them thinking about constantly now. But also with this so with this being here though, this person is like, now they want to kind of hold their emotions in. They're scared to give their cup away now. And Divine is like, I got one more. I got one more. And they're still literally looking at these other 3 cups that was standing up as the other options. And Divine is like, bruh, but I got one more for you. I got one more. That's the new start. That 4 cups is the new start. All right, I'm gonna get one more oracle and then we done. I'm tired of being nosy on this one. That really was a sad emotion, y'all. Like I almost cried. I had to suck it up, stick my chest out. Oh, I'm crazy. Don't worry about me. All right, movement. What does this person need to hear? One more card, please. You know, I'm gonna do a relationship oracle next. Synergy. One more, please. Ebb and flow. All right, some reason I just heard the name Ricky. Ricky, Richard Lee. I don't know why I just heard that, but all right. Also inside Synergy, y'all, there's a little lion right here, so I thought that was kind of cool. But anyway, so when you think about a river, you know how like they say the tide's about to come in. When the tide comes in, you know, water gets higher, it comes in farther. And sometimes if you don't move fast enough, your stuff get washed away. And I feel like this person is like, tide's coming in. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. So tide's coming in, and they're just standing there. And God is like, I need you to move your stuff. And they're like, but why? I'm sorry, y'all. But I see this person like just standing, and they're like, but why? Like, I might as well I gotta start all over again. Like, what do I got to lose? You know what I mean? But God is like, but I need you to pick up what's left and take it with you. And this person is like, man, I just want to leave it all behind. Like, I just want to leave it all behind. And God is like, but you can't, because those are things that I've given you from this relationship. So I need you to take those things with you. Don't know why that's coming in like that, but that's how that's coming in. Sometimes we try not to take baggage with us, is what I hear. But sometimes the things that we've learned in that relationship needs to come with us. Now, I'm not trying to say, hold on to the pain, but I am trying to say hold on to the love. Like, hold on to the way that you felt towards that person. Like, don't treat the next person differently. Hold on to that, because that person that you're going to next, let's say you do differently. God is giving you this person based on the way that you act currently. Like, you've given out the love that you need to give out. So make sure that you keep that same energy, because if you don't, things ain't gonna go as planned. And so this person is like, man, I don't know. It's giving me the Fool card again. It's making me want to read too from Ebb and Flow. Actually, no, let's read for Synergy. I keep getting drawn to that damn lion. And I open up the book straight to it. All right, Green Man is Earth's vegetation personified. Although he has many variations, his card depicts a more subtle and embedded representation. In other portrayals, he resembles the face of a man covered in green foliage, as branches and vines sprout from every direction. There exists some form of Green Man throughout history and in a myriad of cultures throughout the world. Often a symbol for the rebirth of life in springtime, he's also been associated with the Lord of the Wildwood. As representative of the plant kingdom, Green Man reminds us of the incredible synergy required for Gaia to maintain her delicate and dynamic balance among the various beings on the planet. Synergy is the interaction or cooperation of two or more elements that produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate efforts. We witness this in a complex and cooperative interaction between plants, humans, and animals. For instance, fruit trees propagate by being eaten by an animal that then deposits it back into the earth after digestion, and as a new plant grows, bees pollinate the flowers, and the cycle begins once again in nature's simple yet remarkable synergy. So, you have the advantage of an incredible synergy at this time. A flow of life is guiding you, where things just seem to flow into place as you move about your business. You are in a mutually cooperative interaction with spirit, as your will is aligned with the will of spirit and your mission is congruent with your sense of purpose. When this is happening, there is a synergy, a way that your life force is continually coming into balance with the force of nature. There is also a synergy between you and your spiritual awareness and your personal self or ego. Be aware of the various idiosyncrasies of your ego and do not take any of them too seriously. Know that your higher self is always looking out for your best interests in this cycle. Tune in to that guidance however it shows up, and you will find that you move through life with greater ease due to a synergistic balance of forces expressing themselves as you. Period. Basically, baby, listen to spirit, keep it moving. Don't let, the things that you went through, affect how you move forward. Keep going with the flow of life. Like, take them punches, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, keep it moving, shawty. But definitely keep that love and keep that compassion with you at all times, because God is definitely going to bring to you whoever you're meant to be with. But he's doing it. Maybe the things that you're going through now is showing you the things that you really do deserve. Like, stop trying to settle. Stop trying to put yourself in situations where you don't belong also. So hopefully this message resonates with you. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Please comment below how it does resonate with you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.